Hello guys, and welcome to my stream. I was streaming earlier, but then I had some problems with the chat for Streamlabs in OBS. And it still seems like it's some struggles with it, so I haven't been able to use it for a few days. I did something wrong when I was reloading the chat. Like I hadn't opened a stream yet. And then when I hadn't opened a stream, I tried to refresh the chat because it said that it had run into a problem, but it hadn't. And when I tried that, then it got stuck on login. So, and it seems like it's still the same problem. Yeah, it just tells me to log in and get started. But I guess I can put in the YouTube chat at least.
Cam Guy says, respect that you put your story. Also, you use my question about the corporate, which is very funny.
What did you say? I need to open Twitch chat so I can see it on my phone. It's so annoying.
Cam Guy says, copyright.
What do you mean? Yeah, that I put my story into the program. Yeah, I think that is what you meant in the about me. In the about the developer. I put in a story. And yeah, like with the copyright, like it's
Cam
not...
Guy says, now I'm doing my homework so I can download it, but quickly when I'm free, I'm gonna do.
Yeah, that's nice.
Cam Guy says, it.
Yeah. I didn't really catch what you meant with the copyright, but like it's very important to have copyright claim on all your stuff when you put it online, because when you have something on GitHub, it's everyone on the entire earth can download my program. Anyone. So anyone that wants to steal programs can go in there. I'm not saying that's something about you. I mean like generally people on GitHub. It's like if I would have my source code there, then someone else would already taken my project from like straight when they saw it.
Cam Guy says, like if I would make a nap, I think I would not like put any price tag on it. I would be like, you have to credit me for using it, and if it does not get snow, blah 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 blah. But I can't really tell you that, oh, you will be punished by the Lithuanian law because I am a minor.
Yeah. Yeah, but like when you grow up, like when you become an adult, then you want to make something that you can be like, I want to make this a company. I want to make this a thing that people can use, that is reliable and that is better than any other tool. I want my program to be better than any other tool, and if my program will become better than any other tool, then I will put some kind of price tag on it. Of course there will be people that will like crack it and stuff like that, but or like a donation button or something. I could implement like a donation button, like support me, because it like, you know, I just paid 200. Today I paid 25 euro so that I can continue on the project. I paid 25 euros so I can continue on the project. If I wouldn't have paid those 25 euros today, then I would have needed to wait until Friday. So it's like, for me to make this program, it still costs me money. And if I'm going to have a license for it, like a certificate, I showed you the price for a certificate.
Cam Guy says, but I mean your program has progressed a lot.
Yes, exactly. And that's the thing, like I'm putting in so much work and I'm paying some money for it so that it can be done even faster. And then and if I'm going to put in a certificate, you remember how much a certificate costs? Like I could get a certificate for 1 year that costs like 30 euro. But I don't know if that certificate is good. And it says that a like real certificate would cost something between 100 to 300 euro per year or something. So like if I develop this more, like if I do have this program for like many years, like in the future, like maybe in 1 or 2 years, and a lot of people like it, and if there are still some people like skeptical about it, then I get a certificate for it. But then I will have to pay around 200 euros per year to have that certificate. If I don't get that one very cheap, that $30 certificate. But I don't know why it's so cheap. Like, can there be is there something wrong with it? Like, why is it so cheap with $30 and the other certificates cost around $200? But yeah, it's very good if you make a program, make a license agreement like I did, so that it states that if someone uses
Cam Guy says, today is a bit of an unlikely day for me because I lost my locker keys.
Oh, that is not cool, but could you talk to the principal or something? If it was at school, did you talk to the principal? Then they can unlock it. They will have a guy that comes and
Cam Guy says, like we did not find the keys, maybe tomorrow they will be, so I've been feeling really depressed this full day.
Yeah, I understand, but like a new lock, can your parents or something afford a new lock? It costs like, can get a cheap lock for like $2 €2 something. You can get a cheap lock, €2 I think. And then you can ask the principal to open the locker. They will have this technician that will come and cut the old lock, and then you can put on a new lock.
Cam Guy says, like we can't afford it, but I think we will really put this off if we didn't find them. But yeah, I'm still feeling depressed today, so yeah, it's been a hard day. Cam Guy says, we can.
Do you know what happened to me one time? I had what you call it? I had the keys to my friend's apartment because he is in Thailand on vacation, and he is going
Cam Guy says, It's the second time for me. First time I did it in like 2nd grade.
Yeah. But like my friend, he is in Thailand and he is going to sell his apartment. So I have had his keys to go there and to clean his apartment and to help him with a few things like that. And one time when I was at his apartment, I was going to shuffle snow from his balcony down on the ground. And he lived on the 4th floor. So I was standing there shuffling the snow out from the balcony, and when I was finished I realized that I didn't have his keys anymore. And then I realized that I had dropped his keys into the snow and I had shuffled it down his balcony. And you know, paying for a new house key, that is very expensive. It costs like 200 euros to pay for new house keys, because they will have to change the lock for the door. So I was really depressed. I was like, what should I do? I can't go away from here. I am stuck here until I find these keys. So I found a flashlight, and then I went out into the snow and I was on my knees digging with my hands trying to find these keys. And then like I was digging around in the snow for 3 hours, and then finally I found them. If I wouldn't have found the keys, then I would have had to pay for his new keys. I was like, oh my god, he's going to kill me. How could I be so stupid? I was thinking like that. But just be careful what you put in the locker. I don't know if there is any thieves at your school. Like, is there any guy in class that will go and steal something from your locker if you put like your computer there?
Cam Guy says, we have like an emergency, so I use this.
Okay, that's great. Like if I would lose my key at the school, I wouldn't be so depressed. I would be more afraid. I would be scared that my classmate would go and steal something from my locker. Are people nice in Lithuania? I don't, how do you say it? Lithuania. Are people nice there? Or is there a lot of people like trying to steal your stuff all the time? Is there a lot of bullies in school, or are they kind?
Cam Guy says, there's like a lot of nice people and there's bad people, but there's a lot of good ones.
That's great. In Sweden it's like everyone is just out to steal your stuff, and it's like everyone is so like jealous. Everyone is like, oh, I hate my neighbor because he has a pool. I don't have a pool in my house. Or like, ah! Something like that. Like if you laugh in Sweden, then people will look at you and they will say, I wonder if this guy has taken some drugs or something. Why is he laughing? There's nothing to laugh about. Or if you say hi to a stranger on the bus, they will be very, very uncomfortable. I wonder what I can find here if I continue going this way.
Cam Guy says, same thing and I would not do that. I have anxiety.
Yeah. Do you have like social anxiety? Do you get like do you feel like that it feels hard to talk to strangers in the bus, for example? If someone says hi, like if someone has seen you.
Cam Guy says, I just have a normal anxiety. My diagnosis is depression and anxiety disorder.
Oh yeah. I have depression, like on diagnose, and then I have like autism. I have ADHD and Asperger. But those are my diagnosis.
Cam Guy says, I think I have the ADHD too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very very common nowadays. I learned that just recently that there was a reason for a lot of kids to get autism in the 90s and early 2000s, because in the 90s or in the 1900s we used a specific pesticide. A pesticide is what you put, it's like chemicals you put on the fields, on farms. So they used a special chemical on the farmlands, and this chemical they thought it was harmless, but then when they had used it for multiple years, they started to notice that people started to become born with autism, and then they found out that it was because of this chemical that they put on the food that they were growing in the farms, on the vegetables. They sprayed it with some kind of chemical, and it made something to the brain of newborn children. That it overstimulated the brain and destroyed a thing that is needed in the brain. For the parents, and then the children was born with autism. That chemical is called organophosphate. It's very dangerous. We still use it, but not for crops. Like we do not use it to keep away bugs from farmlands anymore, but we use it in fire protection. So there is some chemicals that you can buy to protect stuff so that it doesn't get burned. and those chemicals still use this organophosphate. It's a, if you say it if you say it in chemistry, it's a organic phosphate or organic phosphor. I don't know if you have heard of phosphor in school. So it's a organic phosphor, and it can enter the brain if you get in contact with it, and it can overstimulate the nerves, and then it gives a damage, and that damage can be transferred to the child if you get pregnant, and then the child will have autism. It's pretty scary.
Cam Guy says, I like phosphated glows in the dark.
Yeah, and then the like phosphate, that is safe, I think. But this organic phosphate, it's another kind of phosphate. It's a phosphate that can bind to organic matter, so it can bind to the tissues of a body. It can bind to everything that is organic. And if someone would get poisoned by it, it would take around 10 years until they are like somehow restored. Like, it takes around 10 years to kind of heal from it. But if you would get poisoned by it, then you will have like scar tissue. That's not great. But they banned it in Europe, so it's not allowed to be used on food anymore. That's very, very good that they banned it. I should add some cows and stuff in here. Some chickens and some cows. What kind of potato chips do you like? I bought some potato chips today. I bought with parsley. In Swedish it's persilja. I don't know if it's the same in Lithuania. Persilja. It's like
Cam Guy says, I don't eat chips, I don't like them.
oh. I like to eat chips, and then I have some dip. I dip my chips. Right now I have parmesan and parsley. Oops. And I got some chili creme fraiche. I don't know if it's the same in English. Creme fraiche. Creme fraiche in Swedish. I don't know what I should do in the game. Do I got any more food? I can go and explore. I should plant this tree. I don't have that. I will plant this tree. Or I should plant it outside because it's very big. Today I've been having allergic reactions all the day. It's very annoying. My nose is very stiff. And I have been sneezing a lot. All the time. Here. I think this tree is big. We'll plant it
Cam
up
Guy
here.
says, when I download the app, I should press recommended yet.
Can press recommended, but it will take a long time. That setting is takes a long time. It's like the recommended one takes a long time. It takes like 1 hour or something, maybe even more.
Cam Guy says, I don't care.
Yeah, you can press recommended then. You can press recommended and then you can just let it run. And just wait and it will be finished. It can take a long time. But afterwards it will it should go a bit smoother with the computer afterwards when it's finished.
Cam Guy says, Lithuania, I said this randomly feeling patriotic. Tomorrow we're going on a basketball game, national basketball, and I want to scream my lungs out.
Oh, do you like basketball? I had a friend that liked basketball when I was younger.
Cam Guy says, I was doing the workbook and now I got the paper cut.
Oh, that is not nice. Paper cuts, they really hurt. I haven't cut my finger on the paper for a long time now. But I remember it hurts a lot. I need to remove this tree. I should see. We have the big tree like here. I need this to be removed faster. Can you go away? Here Brian is. I don't like him because now I can hear when he's near. I can hear this. It sounds like a creeper or something. I wonder where Pandaboy is. He hasn't been here for like 3 days now. Should I try it now? I need to wait a bit more. Why isn't it all getting destroyed? Should try. Oh, that is a big tree. I like that tree. You can see it from here. Let's go down here. I'm gonna put some stuff in the chests here. Then I will go to the Twilight Forest. Not the food, I need that. control the rest of this stuff here. I wish there was a button so I can just drag everything and it will be removed.
Cam Guy says, I'm genuinely scared for you. When was the last time you slept?
I slept this night. I fell asleep like 2 in the morning. Or 3, something. But
Cam
I
Guy
woke up.
says, doesn't look like it, but for how long?
I slept until 10, and I went to bed around 2 or 3 in the morning, so I slept for 7 hours. This night I slept 7 hours. It's just that I wake up a little bit later.
Cam Guy says, try to not do any work today at night and get 10 hours of sleep because it does look like you're not getting enough sleep.
I will do some work tonight. Like 7 hours of sleep is still good. I have nothing that I need to do in the morning. Currently got no school, I got no work, got nothing currently, so for me it's fine. And like now when I have been going to sleep around 2 to 3 in the morning and waking up around 10 to 11, then I have like, it's hard to change the sleeping cycle when you start to be up late. Then you... Oh, they're killing me.
Cam Guy says, how dare you say that you have to sleep minimum 8 hours?
Like normally I sleep 8 hours. Tonight I have been sleeping around 7 hours. But it's still that, like, I wake up when I have slept. So when I'm finished sleeping, I'm waking up. I'm getting hungry all the time. I don't know, it can depend on like... It can depend on genetics and stuff like that, how much stressed you are and stuff. I'm gonna get killed if I go down here.
Cam Guy says, downloading your program and I'm getting glue.
Getting glue. accidentally cut off your finger with a paper and now you need glue to put it back. I'm just joking. What if someone would accidentally cut off their... I'm burning here, what the heck? What the heck? Will I die now? Don't try to go to the Twilight Forest when it's nighttime. Like in the video today, like if you are thinking about the video that I sounded tired or something, it's more that I was having like allergic reactions. I have allergies, and like these past days I have been feeling a lot of allergies, like sneezing and yeah, sneezing, trouble breathing, stuff like that. I need to take allergy medications for it. But sometimes I skip the allergy medications. Eaten all my food. Do you have any allergies? I am allergic to grass and trees. Well, not like trees and grass, but I'm allergic to the pollen. I have allergies to pollen from some certain trees and grass. So when they cut grass outside, I need to stay inside. Because I can't breathe, because it comes so much. What's this red? It's like blood. Why is it red? That is weird. I have a blue bomb. I wonder what the blue bomb does. So I try the blue bomb. I need to eat something first. There's like one thing I need to be thinking about, and that is like I shouldn't drink coffee during nighttime. That is something I should change. I should not drink coffee around 10 and 11 in the evening. But I'm addicted to coffee, I don't know. I just want more and more and more.
Cam Guy says, your hover rainbow effect looks perfect.
Yay! That is great. That is great to her. To hear, not her. I also think the rainbow effect looks nice. I think it was very good of me to make that. And now in this version that you got now, you have this update feature, so in the next versions you can just update it from the app. I will try this bomb. What do you think about this blue bomb? I don't know what it does. Can I throw it here? That was cool. I want more blue bombs. Take me away. I don't want to be near these creatures. I should try to go back to Twilight Forest if it's not night. I'm gonna try to sleep first. I need to be quick. Will there come any more? I'm super scared of these. And if I go into this water, I'm already poisoned by hunger. I'll try to run. I should just run so fast I can. I don't like these zombies. I need to get out of this place. I'm getting hungry here. If you go into the antidote program, you can see that there is in the menu there is an option called About the Developer. Inside there you can read like a short story about yeah, it's the dream that I told you about earlier. So yeah, you already know about that story. I put it into a program, like a little lore, little personal lore. I think it was cool. Like a little Easter egg, maybe. You can say like a little Easter egg for the program. Okay, I'm not getting hungry here. So bad that I'm getting hungry in the swamp.
Cam Guy says, I chose blue.
Yeah, blue is a cool color. Yeah, I've seen that you like blue. You want me to make a team that is like this light blue, like your Minecraft skin. You want me to make a team option that is like that blue, like this. Oh no, it closed. I will have to reopen it. My game crashed, so I will open
Cam
it
Guy
again.
says, just a suggestion. You should make the music louder.
Yeah, I can change that. I was thinking like maybe some people don't like it, but I can make it a bit louder. Currently it's set to 20%. So if you have 100% on your speaker, it will be at 20%. But I can change that. Or maybe I should I make like so that people can change the volume. Like I can make a little slider so that people can slide it back and forth, like from 0 to 100.
Cam Guy says, you should make the people could change the volume.
Yeah, I can make that. In again. I'm gonna change the resolution. Loading.
Cam Guy says, Gemini just updated. I'm so happy.
That's great. I hope they make it better. Like, I prefer Grok over Gemini, but then I prefer Cloud over Grok because Grok, it fails to help me with my program. Will it crash again? No. Like, yeah, when I ask Grok to help me with, like, Grok is very good to brainstorm new ideas, but Grok is very bad at helping me with to build my program. The only AI that has been able to help me is Cloud. But like Gemini, I don't know, what can you make with Gemini? Have you made something with it? Like, I can understand it's good to search for information, maybe. Like to search for information, but I don't. And yeah, Gemini is very good to make images. If you want to make images, Gemini, I prefer Gemini to make images actually. They have this banana too. I like that one, it's very good. It's better than Grok. Grok is bad at making images. Raspberry. I got a raspberry. That's cool. And a raspberry bush. That is nice. Oh no. I don't like this maze. There's this creepy snake thingy here. It's not a snake. I don't know what it is. It will probably try to kill me. Will it break out? I think it's okay. I don't know how I will be able to kill that one. And here's a radioactive pig. I don't know what I can find in this dimension. Can I go into this water?
Cam
What
Guy
is this?
says it's a phosphorus pig.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember now. I had forgot about phosphor. Did you know that there's a mushroom that you can find that is glowing in the dark? Because it contains phosphor. I remember that now. Wait, is there a Naga here? There's a Naga inside of here. I don't want to deal with those. What is happening? so scary to go here. Like, what is happening here? What is this? I don't like this place. This is like a nightmare. What am I doing here?
Cam Guy says, I hope you did not go in the smoke.
I stood there. I don't know if something would spawn if I go in there. Look, like if I'm coming close here, it's becoming like this. I do not trust that. That is super scary. There are so scary places here. Is it because of this tree?
Cam Guy says, I started the program and I choose my used ones that I always use.
Yeah. I will take some leaves from this tree and I will plant. If I get the sampling, I will plant this tree.
Cam Guy says, what other features do you plan on landing?
Like right now, because it's an optimization program, I don't really know right now actually what I should do more. Like I'm fixing a bit more with the health scanner, so I will implement features that can automatically fix stuff, like that it can scan the system and do repairs that is outside of the faces, like outside of the buttons. Like right now you can choose presets, but I'm going to work more on this scan feature so that it can scan and do stuff that you couldn't do otherwise. It's hard to explain, like, but there is this health scan, and there will be some fixes for it in the next update that will come 9 o'clock, and then I'm thinking about doing some more to that section so that it can do a little bit more stuff from that one, like so that it can check your system, like what your system needs, and then it can apply those settings. Right now you need to know what you are going to do, like, but if that scan system can scan and know what to do, it would be awesome. So I will fix that. What will happen if I go here? What is
Cam Guy
this?
says, do you want anything? It gave me a bad health because I have bad upgrades from my old laptop.
Yeah. What is this? This is super scary, like. I'm gonna run away. Something following me. I hate that forest. I'm so scared of that forest. If there's something that scares me right now, it's this forest. This forest is so scary. It's so big too. Look at this forest, like, I would never go into this forest ever. And it's surrounding me, kind of. Is it really surrounding me all the way? That is super scary. If it's... Is it a wall of this forest? Maybe not. I don't like this forest. This reminds me of like Slenderman. Do you know Slenderman? Should I install the Slenderman mod? I will not go into that forest.
Cam Guy says, you're scared of the forest, now you're gonna add some bad black creepy big guy, yeah, very smart.
Sometimes when I'm sad and going out into the forest during nighttime, I'm thinking like, I am like the Slenderman. When I'm outside in the forest all alone, crying. Because I'm very long. I'm 189 centimeters long. So I'm almost 2 meters.
Cam Guy says, do you want a funny thing? I'm actually stuck at creating jokes, but I'm trying to exist, and I became funny.
Yeah, you can create a joke if you want. Say something funny. Thank you for the follow.
Cam Guy says, like I can make people laugh, but the second I try to create a joke, it's not funny.
Ah. It was the same for me when I was younger too. I don't know, like, yeah, if you think it through.
Poison Edner says, hi, I just wanted to pop in and say hi and drop you a free follow.
Yeah, thank you. No worries. You can stay here and chat if you want. You can say hi to Cam Guy, the other person here. He's going to tell us a joke. Is this obsidian? What is that block up there?
Poison Edner says, suck Cam Guy. Cam Guy says, don't make me do a joke. It feels sucks so much, please.
Okay, you don't need to. made it kind of funny anyways.
Cam Guy says, by the way, my USB don't go got so hot that I have to put it outside the window.
Whoa, that is strange. I have never had a USB drive that has become so hot so that I would have to put it outside. Like, is it the old...
Cam Guy says, my laptop heats up very easily.
Yeah. Have you ever, like, if you, on the back, you have a laptop, right?
Cam Guy says, and I accidentally find my watch that I have been missing for 2 days.
Yeah. If you have a laptop, then you can look on the back of the computer, and then you can take like a vacuum cleaner, and then you can take and you can try to use the vacuum cleaner towards all the holes in the computer. You don't need to open up the computer, you can just take the vacuum cleaner and try to suck with a vacuum cleaner, like where the fans, there are some fans inside the computer, and there are like small holes for the fan. And if you take a vacuum cleaner and when it's off, you turn the computer off, and then you use a vacuum cleaner to just try to vacuum.
Cam Guy says, yes, very smart. I will suck out the hot and colder grates.
Yeah. And
Cam
like
Guy says, SSS.
Like if there is any, sometimes there can be dust, and if there is dust where the fan's at, then it will not be cooler. Like the fans will not work as they should work. Is this the place where I get hunger? Yes, it is. I'm not going here.
Cam Guy says, but it's very dangerous because if the fan starts spinning the fan straight electricity, and that breaks my laptop.
Not if you turn the computer
Cam
off.
Guy says, not I cannot afford the new one.
Yes, but if you turn the computer off, if you make sure that you have turned it off completely, then it's you don't need to worry about the fans. If they start to spin when you use the vacuum, there is nothing to be concerned about if you have turned the computer off. If there is
Cam Guy says, it still might short to circuit.
No, it shouldn't. Not if you have turned the computer off totally. If it's running and you do it, then it can because then the fans will be running, and if you put the vacuum towards the fan when the computer is on, then
Cam Guy says, a motor works like a generator, so good luck.
Yeah, but not really like that. That is how I do it, but yeah, you don't need to do that. You can buy a computer duster, like you can buy a small, it's a gas can that you can spray. It sprays air, and you can blow out the dust from the computer with that. Where is the Naga? I don't trust this. There's another one of this here. You can ask Gemini about the thing with the vacuum cleaner. That if you can ask, if I turn my laptop off and then try to suck out dust near the fans of the laptop when it's off, will it create a short circuit? I'm very sure that it will say no, because when you have powered it off, then it will not be leading any power to the battery if you have turned the computer off. Where is this Naga? I'm getting...
Cam Guy says, Gemini said rare, but still possible.
Yeah. I think it needs to be a really good vacuum cleaner to make it so it becomes like too much current. What is this? There's a little... Should I go down here? Come on. Up. It says that there is a Naga here, but I don't see any Naga.
Cam Guy says, right now, we are learning about square meters, square kilometers, acres, and so on.
Yeah, that's nice. Poisoned nerve. That is a cool username. What did you get poisoned with, poisoned nerve? This is where the Naga is. I don't trust the Naga. Is there a Naga here?
Cam Guy says, oh, by the way, did you add Lap to Petcho for me?
Yeah, I was thinking that it would need some kind of laptop thingy. Does it work well for you? Have you tried that one? I don't see a Naga here.
Cam Guy says, no, I tried my custom one and it has not moved in like 30 minutes. I don't care.
Yeah. Let's see. Should I should... If there is a Naga here, then I'm dead.
Cam Guy says, bro stuck in a maze.
Yeah, I think this is scary. I'll take these bugs. I don't want to be in this maze. It says Naga up at the top. And that is that creepy snake thing. That only is a head. What is this? These trees. I want to find something. Something cool. There's a little squirrel. Creepy. Is this blueberries? Blueberry! I like blueberries. This is where I went, like up here. Maybe I should go this way instead. I don't know, guys. I'm not going into that forest. Anyways. That forest is too scary for me. I don't like the chips. The potato chips that I bought today. I don't like Parmesan. I don't like Parmesan cheese. Tastes awful. Oh no, there is an Enderman. I think. What is this? Iron wood. I don't know, I think I should go back to our normal world. What was the name for this? Twilight Forest.
Cam Guy says, it sounds like a radiation meter.
Yeah. Like this. Let's slay some skeletons. I'm gonna need to fix so the glass is like normal. Like, I don't want it to be like this. I'm gonna change this to potato. Then I'm gonna go in here. And then I'm gonna reset all of this. Hopefully it will become normal again. No, wait. Hopefully.
Cam Guy says, I gave up on the program. Let's try the laptop echo.
Yeah. You need to have like patience to have it to run the two settings, the system repair and the other one. Whoa, it's glowing. Maybe I should play it like this. Now I can see where all the like minerals are. Minerals and like metals. I actually think I need to run my program myself right now because it's so slow. I'm gonna do that. I need to run up to safety. I'm gonna do recommended, but I will not create a system. I should do all of these. This is very good.
Cam Guy says, there is a problem. It has the system repair, which takes the longest, and I never completed it.
Yeah, exactly. You need to wait a long time for the system repair if you have an older computer. Like on your laptop, for example, if you compare my system to a laptop, like it goes faster for me, but it goes slower on a laptop. You can see it takes a longer time for like it takes a long time for me too, but it takes the longest on a laptop if you compare it.
Cam Guy says, it takes like an hour for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Cam Guy says, and I just started a custom one, so yeah.
Yeah. Do I have my music on here? Yeah. I'm gonna make some coffee. I drink a lot of coffee. Gonna drink some coffee with some cookies. Some coffee with sugar and milk, and then some cookies.
Cam Guy says, you should try Eaglecraft once PLZ.
Yeah, I can try some different stuff like in the future. Really, I do really like to play on. I do really like to play with my mod pack that I have currently. Or is it like, what is Eaglecraft? Is it a mod? Because I like to have my like originality, like my own mod pack. Like I like to have something
Cam
that
Guy
no one
says,
else.
could you just try it? It's online and free.
Yeah, I can try it sometime maybe. Like, but I don't like to. Yeah, it was that free copy of Minecraft. I don't know. I can look into it, but like right now I just want to play normal Minecraft with my mods.
Cam Guy says, and then you are gonna play remember to not make the AUDI very high because it then takes a lot of FPS.
Yeah. Yeah, we can play on that one sometime. I'm gonna move my cookies and coffee. soon finish with the first step of the program. Oh, I love some cookies with coffee.
Cam Guy says 2/4.
That's great. Do you like that it's like this big button and then you can go back to dashboard up here. And there's a search function too. It goes really fast for me to run the program. Last time I did it, it took me 8 minutes.
Cam Guy says, yes, I do like it.
And then also you can press this button here and you can see like this is wrong. I need to fix this. I don't have a hard drive, I have an SSD, so it says wrong here. It's soon finished, I think, for me. This last level here, it is a new one, the deep telemetry block.
Cam Guy says, could you try the Eglercraft for a minute?
Like, not right now. I can play it in like another stream. Right now I have Minecraft open. I will just run this and then I will play some more of this. Or I guess I can try it. But I don't know if it's something for me, because I already have.
Cam Guy says, hooray, more mods.
I guess this is the latest. I'm running Minecraft and Minecraft. Yeah, I've seen someone play this on YouTube. Let's see. What the heck? What did I see? What is this? This is super laggy. How many frames per second do I have? 0 frames per second. One frame.
Cam Guy says, yeah, I know it's my first time seeing this survey.
Yeah, I have one frame per second. I can't play this. It's too laggy. Look at this. Here I got at least 30 FPS right now. I don't know what has happened. Like, oh, look, I'm finished. No errors. And then I can press here, and I can view the last reports. It took me 11 minutes to run all of these. I ran all of these. It took me 11 minutes.
Cam Guy says, still on the same step and still the same stats.
Yeah, it can take a long time. Like, it's, if you're going to use the like slow commands, then you better, like, I don't know, like, leave it for a while. Need to look at the options here. So I changed the lightning, smooth lightning here.
Cam Guy says, I think I might stream today. It's gonna be survival and I'm really bad at it.
Yeah, sounds great. Do you got do you got any viewers or like subscribers to it on Twitch? I haven't checked it. Can look.
Cam Guy says, I got my classmate and one streamer who is from America.
Yeah.
Untappedsadisfank1 says, iiviewers.com.
I. What? Can you please tell me what I? What is I? I want to know so badly. Tell me more. What about I? I'm so interested. I promise. I think the I guy left. That's good. I don't want any spammers here telling me to get some AI views.
Cam Guy says, reported in under a minute.
Yeah. That's great. I removed him.
Cam Guy says, I'm a professional at banning fake viewers.
That's great. Wait, I can I can do like this. Write something new.
Cam Guy says, okay, writing something new.
I made you a moderator. Then you can ban those that type like AI stuff.
Cam Guy says, it's so cool being a moderator.
Yeah. You deserve it. I hope this blue... Yes, it vanished. Now it's like looking almost like normal Minecraft though.
Cam Guy says, I'm gonna report them and ban them my evil plan.
Yeah. I need these glass tiles to be connected. I think it will be fixed now. Why doesn't it work?
Cam Guy says, I sent you 1,000 and more messages.
Oh, can you see that? Can you see the amount of messages that people send? Yeah, you can, I think that.
Cam Guy says, okay, going outside, keep going, you're a good streamer, I mean, very good, and when I'm back, I guess, and maybe I will be streaming.
Okay, sounds great. Take care outside. It has been nice that you've been here so far. Diamonds. That's a cool sound. What is this block? Ah, lapis lazuli. I wonder what I should do with them. I think I will remove this because it's not like it looks bugged with it doesn't look connected. Raw iron wood. What will this create? Iron wood ingot. Iron wood. I don't know. That wasn't so impressive for me. I got some raspberries. I can plant them here, I think. Can I use bone meal on these? I can try. Yeah. You guys are not burning anymore. Is it because of the... Oh. It's just because of that. I wonder how many mods I'm using right now. Wait. It looks like it's... Yeah, it's reacting to the light. That's cool. This looks so cozy. This didn't look like this before. It looks so much better. This one still looks weird. Like they didn't make it connect all the way. They tried their best to make it. I can see that there's a line in the middle here. I can see that's like one block here, one block here, one block here, one block here, one block here. The nether portal is amazing. This one looks really all these spooky doors. This will just be a dark room, right? I think so. this. There's light coming from here, and then there's a shadow. Okay, down this. No! Come back here. Don't run away. Oh no. Oh yeah. Stay there. I don't know what I should do. Mine some lapis lazuli. I didn't notice that there was so much lapis lazuli here. Did I get more TNT? Then I have an idea. I have an idea. I have a dream. I have a dream. Of any war. It wasn't a great choice to choose Parmesan cheese chips with chili sauce. That was a very bad idea. Is he gone? He hit me and then he just like... I got any ammo? Oh, no, I got any blink? No. Let's go back up. I think you guys know what I will do. I will blow up the whole base. Look at the sparks. Let's blow up the base and quit YouTube. Forever. Like I always do. Gain some subscribers and then I blow everything up. My intrusive thoughts will win. Where are you? Herobrine are so annoying. worry guys, I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing guys, don't worry. Don't worry. Then I will do it in this hole here. I promise you guys, I've made this many times, I know exactly what I'm doing. You don't need to worry, everything will be all fine. I promise you guys, you can trust me with this. Just making some fireworks. But if this will be a big drop. I think I should do it like this. Oh wait, I haven't changed the scene. I forgot that guys. I'm sorry. I think this will be nice. And then we put some here. Need to completely eradicate this here. This here. So, I think this looks good. Now I just need to get down here safely. Without dying. I think I can manage to do that. Yeah, I can. Trust me, guys. I'm a professional wall climber. Wait, no, I need to get back up here. Yeah, it looks a bit better. Didn't do it like how I want it to be looking like, but made it. Made a big hole. Not complaining. I don't like the look of the hole though. Like, didn't really become what I wanted it to become. But I guess you can't get anything you want here in life. Became a bit more open. I like it. Oh, how many are these birds? What are they doing here? Can I plant some trees here? Maybe they will start to come here. Night sky. I like this. Can cover up this now. Yeah, now there has came down birds here, I love it. We plant this tree. I can plant a tree here, right? That was a very small tree. Too long. I don't need this tree anymore. What? I didn't know that there was this here. So something can have been standing up here looking at me all the time. I need to look at this. Or did it come when I blew this up? Well, someone can be standing over there too. This is scary. No, I think this always has been there. I just never noticed it. Oh, I got scared. I got scared by the gravel. Where? I think this became nice. Eat something in the game. I wonder where I should go. What? Have I been like this all the time? What is happening? Robot. I am a robot. What? What is happening? Looks so goofy. Come here. We'll kill you. There's a lot of litter here. What is it called? Yeah, litter. I think. I know why my character becomes like that. It's because I have fast settings on right now instead of fancy. Come here, piggy. I need your child. Yeah, your parents are gone. I sent them away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I have been to this one. I remember this tree. I'm running back where I came from. I have been here. I'm going past this one. Like, if I just knew which dream it was, it would have been crazy for me to show you guys what good memory I have. I'm gonna go this way because I know I came from that way and I went past that one. Waste on no one jumping around like a no? What? This is so tricky. Like I knew it. Don't try to trick me. Okay, I'm gonna change the settings for that. next? No? Wait, what? I'm a racer car. What the heck? Which option is that then? If it's not the graphics, which one was it? Is it this? Something is it. I'm getting crazy by all these entity render. Oh, it's like this all the time. So it has to do with some setting that I have touched. Which setting can it be? This looks super weird. How many FPS do I get? 40. It's like I don't even get more FPS than I usually have ever. Let's do like this. Is there no, like, shut down Minecraft for a short period? Let's look at this. That's that one. When can I continue on the project? I had to wait 1 hour. Exactly 1 hour. Oops. I'm sorry, guys. Actually, I'm a bit tired. So guys, I will see you in the next stream. I will just relax and watch some YouTube now. Thank you for watching, and I see you in the next one.